Kind of interesting he didn't kill Cloud. Point taken. Run off, why don't you? Is his foot on the bed?
No.
Looks like it. Alright, let's get our Fury back. Favorite little status effect.
I'll teach you of the fury of the cloud. You know what? I should have named him Connor Cloud.
Now there's a enemy that will start appearing. There are second class?
Soldier second class.
Soldier second class. Steal from them. They have a sword for Cloud that you won't get till Juno? Yeah. It's a really nice sword. It's not doing the Buster Sword trial. We're gonna get it. Now, me and him are having debates on which floor they appear on. I believe it's on this floor, he believes on the next floor. It might just be anywhere now.
Follow the trail of blood. Where I find them is here.
Really?
Yeah, I find them right here.
Well, I'll try a bite.
That was a decent hit.
That was. Look, they got that attack in before the, you know. Good experience. You need an enemy lord now.
Fortunately, you don't get that.
I know. Nice. I would love to see perfect slot with Tifa. When it comes to the Lunar Break compilation video, I'm not going to try and force you to do that. Healing Word, I believe, should also heal Status elements. Oh, it's a good time to test it.
I don't believe that does, but I think another one does. One takes away all status effects.
Yes.
It's Earth?
Breath of the Earth?
Breath of the Earth. Breath of the Earth does that.
I thought that bestowed him with harm.
No.
Or was that Fury? You use hitting with 8 times to use the next spell. I'm going to stop the recording for now, so while we search for this monster. So, see you guys when we finally find it. Alright, welcome back.
Now, as you can see, we've of course been leveling up some more.
A little bit. We discovered we were making a slight error in our finding the hard edge. You have to do it before you get caught and put into prison. And you can steal from level 3 soldiers.
Soldier class 3.
Yes, and you'll get the hard edge. The carbon bangle you get from monsters in the same area. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Moth blades, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
You just steal from them and you get these. These are really nice. They're better than the mithril armlet, as you can see.
Better magic defense by far.
And we've also, or at least I have, upgraded fire.
So far we've got Fire 2, Bolt 2, Ice 2, because of course, since we bought them so early in the game, we've got them a little bit farther than what some normal people would have. So, if you've been following us so far, and you've been leveling up like we've got, you've already got Fire 2.
Yes. If you've been really following us and actually surpassing us, you'll have Cure 3.
Yeah.
Which I've done before.
Cure 3 is amazing.
Yes, it is.
But, unnecessary at this point in time in the game.
Yes. Anything else I did?
No, I don't think so.
Basically, I went off screen, and while Sliver was at work, I figured out the problem we made, and I reloaded the save file we made previously, before we went into the Shinra building. I also went down to the first floor, which I recommend you do before all this crazy shit happens, and go into the shop in the bottom floor right-hand corner. There is the second floor right-hand corner. The shop there, you can get some potions and whatnot. And on the ground floor right-hand corner, there is a bulletin board where you can find the second Turtle Paradise poster.
We'll also do a walkthrough of Turtle Paradise a little bit later on. That'll be another bonus video because, of course, so much shit that 7 has. There's so much shit that we gotta cover. So, without further ado, onward back to the game.
Yes, we go.
So, if you've been following us so far, of course, we've gotten past, we've got Red 13, and of course there's blood on this floor.
Leading us this way, and claw marks.
Claw marks.
And I've yet to use Meteor Rain in an actual battle, so we'll be able to keep track of how many times we've used it to figure out when we're going to get to the next level. Which, surprisingly, is only 6 times. So it's quite possible we might be able to get the final limit break before the final, before we leave Midgar.
It is possible. Highly improbable, but it is possible.
We've done it before. You can do that with everyone, right when you get them to spend time killing things.
The best way to kill a lot of enemies at the same time, attach an ult to an attack material.
Yeah, really easy that way. The infamous Sephiroth. Apparently he was here and killed shit. Sorry. Never got that. Why could Sephiroth only use that type of sword?
It is 6 feet long.
This is true, but I'm pretty sure there's some people that could, learn to use it as well.
No. You don't understand. It's 6 feet long. It is taller than you are.
I know.
It is just inches shorter than I am.
Mm-hmm. And we're about the same height.
Yeah, Sephiroth was probably more than likely about 6'7".
About, at least.
Yeah, at least 6'7".
I believe it said his height in the guide was 6'3".
Unfortunately, I don't have my book here. But, got many other things.
Oh, yeah. I could have it in there.
I can try, can't I?
If not, you can head upstairs and use my phone. It has internet connection. And you go to the Final Fantasy Wiki. Rufus! There we go. You don't have to examine the corpse, nothing really you get from it, so. Other than Cloud blowing something off or something like that. Ah, Palmer. What is technically what they're saying? Did they ever specify that?
He gets an entire background story segment sometime later in the game. It basically explains that he is not necessarily a research specimen, but he is a natural creature found on the planet that they're on.
Got it.
And in Red 13 is part of a lineage of warrior beasts that have protected the village for a long time. It's just, he is like one of the last of his species.
Yeah, but they never really give him a name, the species a name, sadly.
Yeah, they don't give those species a name.
But we'll not get into that. That's more stuff.
Speculation.
Alright.
Back to gameplay.
Yeah, well, sort of.
Alright, now, my main suggestion for this next upcoming fight, which is going to get pretty nifty, remove the materia. You can
always a good
equip it
idea.
later. Give Barrett lightning elemental on his weapon.
It's always a great idea. Especially considering, you know, how they're going to be.
Right.
We'll explain that in a little bit.
Give Aerith, of course, recover all.
Which he already has.
Okay, give her also sense and some sort of attack material, preferably ice.
Let's just fire all right there. We can give that to Red.
Okay, poison's not going to do much at all at this point in time, but it's good to equip it so that that material can get AP. Steel, sense, those are good, but they're not going to do anything.
You want to have a cover at least.
Yes, give a cover to at least Red 13 and Barrett. That way they can have something like that. You don't need to give Barrett another attack material because the lightning is going to do wonders for this next attack, for this next battle.
The only reason why I'm equipping it is for the sake of AP for it.
Right, but if you give it to Aerith, she can actually do more damage that way. She's got
True.
more abilities that she can use.
This is true.
Not to mention you can also give the Restore to Barrett, or give the Restore to Red 13, that way they can also do something nifty.
That's a good idea. And since there's no enemies yet that use enemy skills, it's kind of pointless. But I'll give her the Air Sense for AP purposes.